Today we're exploring 25 unique self-defense gadgets on Amazon that don't rely on gunpowder. These are designed for safety, awareness, and prevention, not aggression. Each one highlights how everyday items can offer an extra layer of personal security when used responsibly. Remember to always follow local laws and focus on staying safe, not on confrontation. Let's begin. 25. Tactical pen knife. At first glance, it's a pen, but inside is a slim reinforced blade locked into a machined aluminum body. These pens usually use aircraft-grade aluminum, a 2 to 3 inch stainless insert, and a threaded cap that secures the blade and pen tip. Many versions also include a glassbreaker pommel and a textured grip. The real advantage is plausible deniability. It reads as an everyday tool until you need to cut a seatbelt, slice cordage, or create space to retreat. In public carry circles, it's favored for being discreet and practical. But that same concealment triggers legal scrutiny in some places. So treat it like any tool. Train, store safely, and know your laws. Want concealment that's even more cosmetic? Wait till you see number 24. 24. Hidden lipstick knife. This miniature blade hides inside a lipstick-style housing and is engineered for emergency access, not combat. Typical specs include a 1 to 1.5 inch stainless or ceramic blade, twist-off cap, and a lightweight polymer or metal outer shell that blends in with makeup. Its best use case is quick cutting. Think freeing a trapped wrist or slicing rope, and the cosmetic look makes it ideal for solo travelers or anyone who wants non-threatening carry. The caveat, because it's so discreet, many jurisdictions treat it like a concealed weapon. So buying one means understanding where you live and how you can legally carry it. If you like hidden blades, number 23 doubles the surprise with twin edges. 23. SRM Twin Hidden Knife. This clever piece looks ordinary until twin blades slide from both sides in a symmetrical reveal, a design that offers rapid access and ambidextrous control. Typical construction uses stainless edge material, a reinforced central housing, and a locking mechanism to prevent accidental retraction. The twin geometry can create a balanced contact surface and is compact enough for pocket carry or as a travel backup. Its strength is speed and balance, but that also makes it one of the items most likely to be legally restricted. And practically, if you think that's a stealthy trick, the next item hides its blade where you'd least expect, in your belt. 22. Belt buckle knife. A belt buckle that doubles as a short fixed blade, functional fashion that keeps a cutting tool literally on your person. These buckles are usually cast from solid metal, house a shallow fixed blade or folding insert, and pair a durable belt strap with practical concealment. Advantages: constant accessibility and a purely utilitarian appearance. Disadvantages: drawing can be awkward without practice, and wearing it while sitting or driving requires caution. For everyday commuters who prefer low-profile carry that still offers cutting ability, a buckle knife can be useful, provided local laws allow it. Next up, a non-projectile option that brings distance without gunpowder. 21. BYRNA Shield. A BYRNA shield is a kinetic overtack device that launches non-lethal projectiles. Think impact rounds and chemical irritant rounds that aim to stop a threat while reducing lethal escalation. Typically built from durable polymers with magazine feed, it's designed for standoff distance and controlled response. Users praise its ability to create separation and deter pursuit, but regulators in some regions treat it with firearm-adjacent rules, so research and compliance are key. For people seeking a ranged option that avoids gunpowder, it can be a responsible choice if you pair it with training and a clear escape plan. Next, we scale down to a palm-sized electrical option. 20. TASER Bolt 2. The TASER Bolt 2 is a compact electroshock tool engineered for easy carry and one-hand use. It typically features a rechargeable battery, an integrated LED flashlight, and either contact stun plates or short probes depending on the model. Safety switches and audible deterrent modes are common. What it offers most is time, a chance to stop or delay an aggressor long enough to flee or call for help, without relying on blades or projectiles. The downside is battery dependency and legal variance. Some places treat high-voltage devices like restricted weapons, so treat it like any serious safety device. Train, maintain, and always prioritize escape. If close-up shock isn't your style, the next item gives you instant blade access with a modern folding action. 19. Side Assist Folding Knife. A side assist folding knife uses a flipper tab or thumb stud, plus an assisted open mechanism to bring the blade into action quickly and reliably. Common features include D2 or stainless steel blades, ergonomic handles with textured grip, and a sturdy liner or frame lock. For everyday carry, it's a versatile workhorse. Small enough for pocket carry, heavy enough to do utility tasks, and fast enough for stress moments when seconds count. But its speed is a double-edged sword. Accidental openings are a risk if you don't use a proper clip and safe pocket carry. Keep training and carry manners consistent. Next, a disguise device that looks like a cosmetic, but packs an electrical surprise. 18. Lipstick Stun Gun. A lipstick stun gun hides its contact plates behind a decorative shell, small, portable, and optimized for surprise. It typically includes a rechargeable battery, push-button activation, and a safety cap to reduce accidental discharge. The main advantage is psychological. The unexpected reveal often deters the immediate threat. Coming up, a travel-friendly disguise that pretends to be perfume until it's not. 17. Perfume Bottle Stun Gun. This one mimics a boutique perfume bottle, but conceals stun plates beneath a decorative cap, a choice for people who want covert carry in social spaces. Specs often include USB charging, a lock to avoid accidental activation, and a tactile finish to avoid dropping. If perfumes can hide shocks, imagine what a pen can hide next. 16. Tactical Pen Stun Gun. A tactical pen stun gun merges writing functionality with a contact stun module, heavy aluminum body threaded cap, and a top-mounted stun output. It's a dual utility device for those who want everyday function, with an integrated emergency option. In practice, it's most useful for close encounters where visibility and practicality matter. Sign a receipt, then have a last resort deterrent ready. The same rules apply: safety, training, and compatibility with local regulations. If you prefer blades that travel with your keys, the next entry is for you. 15. Hidden Key Knife. Hidden key knives appear as normal keys, but unfold into small, locking blades, pocketable, discreet, and surprisingly ergonomic for short tasks. Construction is typically stainless steel with a pivot hinge and locking tab. They're intended as a backup cutting tool rather than a primary defense weapon. Benefits include constant accessibility and minimal bulk. Drawbacks include blade length and grip ergonomics that make extended use impractical. Always store safely and avoid carrying them in places where concealed blades are illegal. Next, a piece of everyday kit that doubles as a shield against the elements and more. 14. Bulletproof Umbrella. A bulletproof umbrella, or more commonly, a reinforced defensive umbrella, is built with a sturdy shaft and impact-resistant materials, so it functions as both rain protection and a rigid barrier. Key features include a fiberglass or metal core, a non-slip ergonomic handle, and a robust canopy. Some models even include a heavy pommel for extra retention. For urban commuters, it's a practical, non-threatening way to increase personal space and deflect grabs or throws. It's legal in most places and visually non-confrontational, but effective use requires simple movement training and awareness. If you want compact tools that favor retention and control, number 13 is a serious consideration. 13. Push Knife. A push knife is a small T-handled blade designed to be held in a closed fist with the blade protruding from the front, optimized for retention and short-range control. They're often made from stainless or carbon steel and have a fixed blade for reliability. Use cases are specialized. They're designed to keep the blade secure in hand under stress and to minimize dropping in a scuffle. That said, many regions classify them as restricted due to the design, so they sit in a legal gray area. Collectors and some security professionals like them, but they demand legal vetting and responsible storage. If jewelry-style tools are more your pace, the next pick blends accessorizing with protection. 12. Self-defense ring. A self-defense ring looks like jewelry, but is reinforced to add impact or create a small, striking surface when needed. Crafted from titanium, stainless steel, or hard polymer, these rings are meant to be subtle yet functional, a discreet option for people who want something always on them. They excel at surprise and short, controlled strikes, intended to create an opening to run, not to escalate an encounter. As always, effectiveness depends on proportionality, skill, and legal context. Use it as a last resort adjunct to escape tactics. Next, we get ultra runner friendly. 11. Runner key folding. Knife made for joggers and outdoor runners. This tiny folding knife tucks into a pocket or shoe clip and stows on a key loop. It's built from corrosion-resistant steel, a small locking mechanism, and a minimal handle so it won't bounce during a run. The idea is immediate access for cutting tangles, freeing snagged clothing, or short emergency uses. It's not a tool for confrontation. Runners especially should ensure secure carry, so it never becomes a hazard while moving. If you want novelty that still works, the next item turns cute into deterrence. 10. Cat ear keychain. Knuckles, a cat ear-shaped keychain that acts as a blunt impact surface. More psychological deterrent than a primary defensive weapon. These pieces are often cast from mixed metals and shaped to be ergonomic while keeping edges rounded to avoid slicing. People select them because they look playful while still offering an extra tool in a crisis to distract and create space. Note: knuckle-style objects are illegal in many places, so check before buying. If tactile, rope-based tools are your jam, number 9 keeps it simple and effective. 9. Monkey fist keychain. A monkey fist is a weighted knot around a core attached to a keychain or paracord lanyard. It's a classic maritime knot repurposed for personal safety. The weight provides a painful but non-lethal strike that can dissuade pursuit, and the paracord unwraps into usable cordage for survival tasks. Low cost, low profile, and multi-purpose. It's ideal for people who value simplicity over flash. Remember, it's for deterrence and escape, not for prolonged engagement. Up next, pepper in a pen that looks harmless until it matters. 8. Pen pepper spray. A pepper spray canister disguised as a pen. Small, convenient, and clipped where you can reach it fast. Standard features include a locking safety, limited-range aerosol dispersal, and a keychain or clip mount. Pepper sprays are non-lethal and highly effective at creating immediate incapacity and sensory overload, giving you time to flee and summon help. Carry considerations. Check the active concentration, expiry date, and local restrictions. Practice drawing it safely so you don't fumble in a crisis. If lipstick can be a brush or a blade, the next one sprays more than color. 7. Lipstick pepper spray, tiny and travel-friendly. Lipstick pepper spray slides into a purse or pocket without looking out of place. It has a short effective range, usually a few feet, and is designed for surprise use in close quarters. Like all chemical deterrents, it's about creating an opportunity to escape. It's not for punishing or chasing an assailant. Also, airlines in some countries restrict transporting aerosols, so be mindful while traveling. If you like hidden blades with a vintage twist, wait until you see the next grooming tool. 6. Hairbrush hidden dagger. A hairbrush that hides a dagger inside its handle is an old trick updated with modern materials. Detachable brush heads, a hollow handle, and a short stainless blade inside. For people who change outfits or travel, it's discreet and practical for bathroom space defense or emergency cutting tasks. But because of how concealed it is, many jurisdictions treat it stringently, and in practice it's most useful as a very last resort tool to create a path to safety. Next, a flashlight that brings 3 layers of utility to the field. 5. Flashlight, stun gun, knife combo. This multi-tool aims to stack advantages: a high-lumen tactical flashlight to blind and disorient, a contact stun module for short incapacitation, and a hidden folding blade for utility. Expect USB charging, safety interlocks, and durable aluminum construction. The core idea is redundancy. If one layer fails, another might buy time to exit. Complex combos increase failure points, so maintenance and testing are essential. Treat it like any critical gear and keep it charged, clean, and ready. If you want elegance instead of complexity, Number 4 returns to classic concealment with a cane that hides a blade. 4. Sword cane. A sword cane houses a short blade inside a walking cane. Historically stylish, and today mostly a collector's item. Modern builds may use stainless steel or alloy blades with decorative ferrules and comfortable grips, while theatrical, sword canes are heavy and can offer reach and retention for those able and permitted to carry them. In many locations, they're heavily restricted or banned, so they're better as display or for lawful collectors. If artisan craftsmanship calls to you, the next item elevates that with Damascus steel and fantasy styling. 3. Shikoto Damascus Fantasy Sword Cane. This is the ornamental cousin of the sword cane, a patterned Damascus blade, ornate fittings, and a decorative shaft designed for collectors who value form and finish. These pieces are typically heavier, more ceremonial, and not intended for daily defensive carry. They excel on a mantle or in a collection, and they come with strong legal considerations about transport and public display. If you're into fantasy aesthetics and respect the law, this is a special shelf piece, but practical options wait below. We're back into utility with a compact multi-role outdoor tool. 2. Tactical Tomahawk. A tactical tomahawk is a modern, compact axe designed for chopping, breaching, and pry work, useful in outdoor survival and some property preservation scenarios. It usually combines a hardened steel head, balanced pole for hammering, and a durable handle for full-force swings. For home or wilderness users, it's a multi-purpose tool, emergency egress, clearing brush, or breaking glass in a rescue. It's not a concealed carry item, but for basement or cabin defense and survival prepping, it's a powerful, pragmatic choice when used safely and legally. Finally, at number 1, we return to a compact blade that wins on reliability and legality. 1. Cold Steel Mini-Tac Tanto. Topping the list is the Cold Steel Mini-Tac Tanto, a compact, full-utility folding blade known for dependable steel, solid lockup, and a tip geometry that excels at piercing while remaining conservative in size for everyday carry. With a 2.53-inch blade, textured handle, and a secure liner or frame lock, it offers the balance of utility and retention that many users want in a last resort tool. What puts it at number 1 is not lethality, but reliability, predictable deployment, rugged materials, and a size that often fits within legal carry windows. Again, check local rules. If you walk away remembering only one thing from this video, it's this: tools exist to enable escape and safety, not to escalate danger. There you have it, 25 lethal-style self-defense gadgets that don't use gunpowder, each selected for a different balance of concealment, deterrence, or survival utility. Which one surprised you most? Drop the number in the comments and tell us why. Quick reminder, owning a tool is a serious responsibility. Always prioritize de-escalation, check local laws, get proper training, and treat safety as your first toolkit item. Hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell. Thanks for watching. Stay prepared, stay lawful, and I'll see you in the next one.